Hi there, Gary Hott from Kitimat, British Columbia. You may be familiar with some of my YouTube videos, something that I do to pass the time. So I've had some interesting experiences of late with rental vehicles. We fly down to Vancouver from the north, and we deal with one of the rental outfits. We shop for pricing. We use Hotwire. I'm not promoting Hotwire, although it seems to work. But it only just happened again, and it didn't happen to me. It happened to somebody standing at the counter next to me. I was reminded I wanted to say something. If you are flying into Vancouver YVR, and one of your destinations or your only destination is Whistler, you'll be getting your vehicle, and then they will say, well, don't you think maybe you might want to consider a four-wheel drive? Well, hell yes, because you're going to Whistler Mountain, ski capital of the world, darn near. Probably a four-wheel drive is a good idea. And if there is a snowstorm scheduled for the time that you're going to drive up or drive down, maybe. But no, don't be getting. I mean, it's expensive, right? So by all means, if you have the money and you want to blow it on a nice fancy SUV with four-wheel drive, go to it. I wish that I had that kind of cash. But you don't need four-wheel drive. But you know what? I was standing at a counter a bit ago, and it doesn't matter which company because they all seem to do it. But the agent next to me was promoting this four-wheel drive to a customer, and he said, well, and he asked, he said, well, do I need it? And she had that stunned look on her face, and then said, well, I don't know. I've never been there. That's not true. And so look. And if you're going up outside of wintertime, you definitely don't need it. It's a super highway up there. People die all the time on that highway. It's not from snow. It's from alcohol, drugs, and speed. But anyway, so bear that in mind. Well, you just think about, I mean, and check the weather before you go to the counter, because they'll try to sell you something that you don't need, which is a four-wheel drive. And as nice as they are, nah, man. So, anyway, your consumer tip from Northern British Columbia. Be well.